Court calls the case People versus Braden Kennedy. Was that it for you, Mr. Gown?
Alex, I lost people.
Oh, no.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Dan Garrett on behalf of Braden Kennedy, who should be here on Zoom.
Yes, he is. Sir, if you can unmute and state your name.
Hello, Your Honor. Braden Kennedy.
All right. And I have a plea form that indicates that the defendant would be pleading guilty to the charge of possession of a counterfeit state identification card. The 1-year offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. There's also an agreement that the prosecutor will recommend hiding.
Yeah, that's our understanding as well. Mr. Kennedy understands that's not a guarantee or promise, as there's a different sentencing judge, but we will be seeking HIDA in the district court.
Okay. Sir, can you raise your right hand? Solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I swear, Your Honor.
All right. State your name again for the record, please.
Braden Kennedy.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you will be pleading guilty to an added count 2 of possession of a counterfeit or forged state identification card. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
I do.
You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Freshour in the 14A3 District Court.
Yep, I understand.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
I plead guilty to possession of fraudulent ID.
All right. That is okay. You understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
I do.
You signed an advice of rights form or caused one to be signed on your behalf. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Well, did you?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions regarding any of those rights?
I do not.
All right. If you have a copy, look at paragraph 5. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
I do.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
Not that I know of.
Well, have you been promised anything in this case whatsoever other than something that's been stated on the record here today to get you to plead to this charge, sir?
Potentially community service.
As it relates to the plea, Mr. Kennedy, you can answer that no, okay?
No. No, Your Honor.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you in any way to get you to plead?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
of your own free will,
Yes.
and because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes.
Undated June 11, 2025, location of I-94 near Dancer Road in Lima Township, Washtenaw County, state of Michigan. What did you have in your possession that makes you think that you're guilty of this offense?
I possessed a fake ID.
All right. And it was fake in what way, sir?
It was a non-Michigan issued ID, sir.
All right. So that was made to look like a Michigan identification or like driver's license?
It was a 21 plus ID, fraudulent ID, sir.
Mr. Kennedy, it had information to indicate you or another person had a birth date that was not accurate. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Contained on a identification card that was created in a way to look like a legitimate Michigan ID and or driver's license. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
And when you possessed it, you knew that you were in possession of a counterfeit or forged ID.
Yes.
Sir, if I accept your plea and you commit misconduct between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing, the court would no longer be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation, and you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that, sir?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No,
There you are.
And have I complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 1483 probation. Sentencing in this matter will be February 23rd, 2026. What time? Huh? What time is that? 9. Oh, it's 9 a.m. Before Judge Fresh Hour. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Adrian Braswell.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of people.
Chris Eastup on behalf of Adrian Braswell is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Braswell, would you unmute and state your name for the record?
Adrian Braswell.
You got him. All right, I have before me a plea form. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, it is, Your Honor. And I would note for the court, because my client's North Carolina, I did fully review an advice
He's in
right.
North Carolina.
North Carolina? Yes.
You're just like a winning today. One Wisconsin, North Carolina. Don't like them. Still don't know what a Tar Heel is. But go ahead.
I don't want to know. But most people don't know what a terrapin is either, so. Well, I meant, see, that was just trying to be honest, like,
You really said that out loud?
no, I meant,
Said that out loud
it's a
to me.
good thing. I'm just saying some people don't know.
All right, you know what?
Oh, boy. I'll take it back. I apologize.
When you get stomped by a turtle, you'll know it. It's all right.
100%. Your Honor, Mr. Braswell was, I went over fully with his advice and rights form. I did send him a copy, but we don't have a signed copy, but he can acknowledge to the court.
You send him a,
Yeah.
okay, I got you. Okay. All right. Braswell, the plea form indicates that the defendant will be pleading guilty to the charge of larceny by false pretense is 200 to 1,000 to 1 year offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. I'm presuming he did not sign off on this.
He did not, but he can acknowledge it, Your Honor, if you would. We just, counsel and I just.
And the sentencing judge waiver. Well, we go through most of it, but, oh. Okay. All right. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement. That counts. They'll plead to the count 3, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. All right. Mr. Braswell, can you raise your right hand to be sworn?
Yes, sir.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right. State your name again, please.
Adrian Braswell.
All right. You can put your hand down. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead guilty to the charge of larceny by false pretenses 200 to 1,000. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court costs. The fine could be increased if 3 times the value of the property taken, or which is the subject matter of the larceny. If that's greater than $2,000, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. You also understand, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Perry in the 15th District Court.
Yes, sir.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
I thought I was pleading no contest.
I'm sorry. Does anybody have an objection to a no contest?
I don't have a report.
I don't have an objection, but does.
Oh, I didn't know Drew was here. I'm sorry.
Yep. I can email the court a
He's
police
helping,
report, but
you're killing me, man.
Your Honor, I would like to start my day
You
over
don't know
if I
what a
could.
terrapin is? See, this is what happens. This is karma.
This is 100%. Drew, can you email the court? I don't have one
Then I'm gonna have to pass this to the end because I'm gonna have to read it.
That's fine. He
I
would
will
like to plead
email-
no contest.
He wants to
email that
plead no
report to your
contest.
staff.
Pardon?
I will email that report over to your staff right now, Your Honor.
Pass it. It'd be sitting on here right under the hurdle. Court recalls the case People versus Adrian Braswell.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of the people.
Chris Eastup on behalf of Adrian Braswell. Mr. Braswell, unmute and state your name for the record.
You got it? Yeah. Mr. Braswell? Okay.
His camera's off, it's just his name.
Oh, there, I got you. Mr. Braswell? Okay.
Hey, go upstairs. I got to do court.
Adrian, would you state your name for the record?
And can you turn on your camera, sir?
Adrian Braswell.
All right, Mr. Braswell, we were in the middle of your plea. You remember being sworn in.
Yes, sir.
You remember me giving you the maximum penalties.
Yes, sir.
All right. And then I asked you whether or not, as to the charge of larceny by false pretenses, 200 to 1,000, whether or not you wanted to plead guilty, you believed that you were going to plead no contest. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I have a couple more questions for you. Do you understand what a no contest plea is?
Yes, sir.
All right. Two things about it I have to make sure you understand it. First of all, it means that you're not further desirous or wanting to contest this charge. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Second thing you need to understand is that for purposes of sentencing, the court will treat you the same as though you had pled guilty. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you do understand that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge and you would be sentenced before Judge Perry in the 15th District Court.
Yes, sir.
All right. Basis for the no contest plea.
Potential civil liability. Your Honor.
All right. So, sir, to the charge of larceny by false pretenses, 200 to 1,000, how do you plead?
No contest.
All right. Now you understand that by pleading no contest, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're saying you sent him the.
He has a copy of it. Your
You
Honor.
have a copy of the advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
All right. I need you understand all of those rights that are on that form?
Yes, sir.
All right. I need you to look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading no contest, you're giving up those rights as well as all the rights that are contained on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes, sir.
and of your own free will.
Yes, sir.
Court has been provided and has reviewed Hanover Police Department report for their case number 22-22950. Any objection to the court having reviewed that report?
None, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right. Based upon a review of that report, the court does find that there's a sufficient factual basis in which the court could determine the defendant's guilt of this offense. Mr. Braswell, if between the time that I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined by the Michigan court rules, The court would no longer be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation, and you could not withdraw your plea. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
Not on behalf of the people.
None from the defense, Your Honor.
All right. And have I complied with the court rule?
People are satisfied.
Defense is satisfied.
Court will accept the defendant's plea to count 3. Counts 1 and 2 are dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 15th District Court probation. Sentencing will be
February 13th at 8:30 before Judge Perry.
February 13th, 2026, 8:30 before Judge Perry. Bond will continue. All right.
Thank you for your patience, Your Honor.
Sometimes it's all I have. Much like a turtle. Terrapin. There you go. See, you're learning. Court calls the case, People versus Denise South.
Andrew
Good
Childers
afternoon, Your
appearing
Honor.
on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Ryan Ramsey appearing on behalf of Ms. Self, who's standing to my right.
Good afternoon,
Ms. Self, could you identify yourself for the record, please?
Denise Self.
All right, very good. And we're seeking an adjournment.
That is correct, Your Honor. We're currently in negotiations. Mr. Childers hope to have a resolution.
February 5th work for you, counsel?
It does, Your Honor. Thank you.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned February 5th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor. Pleasure seeing
Thank
you.
you. You too.